So how long have you had this little anemone for, Tim?
That one? About 8 years.
8 years. And it wasn't that big last time I was here?
It was smaller. Look at that big.
So it's been shrinking since you've added the no-pox in?
Might stop using them to feed him up. What should I feed him up with? Prawn or?
Yeah, prawn. So the clownfish have decided to stop trying to nest in it now that I've got the video out. But not normally those big clownfish
They're starting to lay out the hammer coral.
trying to nest in that little anemone. And how often do they breed?
If you leave them alone, don't disturb anything in there. Probably, roughly every 2 weeks. They haven't done it for a while because I've done a few changes with the lighting.
And how old are these clowns?
About 5 years. 4.5 years. 5 years. Here's the older. Here's the newest edition, the blue tang, and I got him when he was only that big, and that was only about a year ago.
He's fat enough.
This is a pig. This is growing huge.
He's fat as.
It's got really big like that way. He's massive.
The feather worms are going crazy. Big stripe up the back of them.
Yeah, underneath there, you just underneath this rock. This is a city of them. They're spreading. Yeah, ever since I put that light in, they all the corals have just responded now. They're looking pretty deadish, not colour. They'll be a metal halide.
Yeah, well, there's no way they were this colourful last time I was over.
They're starting to actually come back.
So the colour's coming back since you put...
Yeah.
It's an Aqualina LED light.
That's only at like 40%.
Do you ever have it 100?
No. I didn't want to shock them. I can put up a little bit now if I wanted to, I suppose. It's been a while.
Yeah, you could. And then you're saying your pH has finally come up.
Yeah, I put another pump in there, and put a bit of a surface movement on there, and it jumped up about from 7.95 up to 8.15. I still like to go up higher.
How old's your sailfin?
Oh, I wouldn't know. Got it from Cameron. I think he got it off Wee Man, Justin, actually. The water's really clear too normally, like I've gave it a bit of dust up before you come.
Dust at the bottom.
Yeah, gave it a quick dust up, there's a bit of algae here. So, yeah, it usually
You should get some strom snails.
coming up through.
Yeah, strom snails, they're awesome. Help keep the sand clean.
You got any?
Yeah. I reckon strom snails are a must.
I didn't want to put a wrasse in there or anything because they cause a mess.
Sure.
Just right to join off.
And do you dose any magnesium?
I ran out not long ago on it, but I used to dose a little bit.
Because that might help the coral line.
I'm looking at doing more regular water changes to try and get the balance, the natural balance, as opposed to adding extra stuff.
Sure.
Like, you know, if I do a water change every 2 weeks, of X amount, that should put enough essentials in there, shouldn't it?
Well, that's still assuming that the water that you're changing has got the levels that you require in it. Obviously knowing that the water that you're getting, if you're getting natural seawater, isn't going to have the high calcium and all that the reef would have. Just try it.
What, add magnesium artificially?
Oh, I think you definitely need to add magnesium artificially. You won't get the magnesium up by water changes. because you're not just going to be able to do enough of them. And if your tank's hungry and your corals are growing, they're just going to smash it all out anyway.
Yeah.
And it's not like local seawater has really high magnesium levels.
No. I've been using your salt.
Yeah, if you use the salt with RO water, you can't go wrong. But I'd still supplement.
But our water here is pretty low in ppm. Like, you know, the water out of the tap.
Yep.
It's pretty low. It's not that high.
I reckon you need a whole bunch of snails.
Might get some. You got any at your work?
Yep.
Well, they clean some of the algae off the rocks.
Oh, absolutely.